topiary such as this, I'm in, because I don't have to prune it, I don't have to baby it, take care of it, water it. I can take it out of the box, it's instant decor and just elevates my space without me having to do a thing. Now, you guys clearly love this at home because it is customer top rated. This is a 32-inch, 2-tier faux boxwood topiary in an urn, and you are just choosing the urn color. So you have oil rubbed bronze, you have black in the middle, and then you have ivory. 5 left in the ivory, just 5. Oh, okay, so Danny just made a correction. That is gray. There's the ivory. They're gonna pull it up for you on QVC.com. Now this is clearance, so not coming back. Make sure you pick this up if you love it, or maybe if you're one of those amazing people that wrote one of those reviews on QVC.com, this is your moment to pick up another one before it's gone. And so I just love the appeal of this. Like, there's something about a topiary like this that just screams elegance. It kind of gives you that, I don't know, old money feel.
It so does.
Right?
This is elegance, this is sophistication without the maintenance, and I'm all about that all the time. So if you're looking for a piece that's really going to elevate your space outdoors or indoors, this is a #1 pick in my book. So 32 inches in height. This is a faux boxwood, and you're getting 2 topiaries there. And then it comes with the urn at the base. It's all one piece. So you don't have to worry about, putting this into the urn, finding the urn. It's all one piece, and I think that's really, really important. But imagine flanking your doors with this on your entryway door, or I have mine on my hearth, and I like to bring these inside as well. But this is fade resistant, rust resistant, and weather resistant. And this base, this urn here, it is made of cement. So really beautiful construction there. And then you're also getting the greenery. You're getting that faux moss at the base as well. This is one of those pieces that looks so lifelike and so real. And that's why people love the Garden Reflections topiaries, because they look so real. Yeah. Look at how you can see, Melissa, when you look really closely, not only is this thick and lush, but every single detail around the greenery is deep, deep green. And then you've got some tips of the leaves that are a little bit yellow, almost an ombre moment. It's so lifelike.
It really is. By the way, Jordan, ivory's gone. It's gone.
Oh, I knew it.
But there's only a few left.
These are so popular.
So popular. So if you loved the ivory and you want the next best thing, go for that gray, which I think is so, it's so pretty. It's giving me that kind of farmhouse feel with that white and gray mix. Customer top rated. So you're getting something that is so beloved by our QVC family. We don't see a lot of things that are customer top rated. So when you do at a clearance price, like $39.99 from $55, I think this is one to jump on. $13.33 if you're choosing easy pay at checkout. And you have your oil rub bronze, your black in the middle, and again, that gray option. And this, is resistant to fading and rusting. So that low maintenance feel, Jordan, I think is something we all want, right? We want to set up our homes, make it feel and look beautiful, but not have to worry, okay, well, we got to add another thing on top of the laundry, doing the dishes, packing the lunches. Okay, well, now I have to go prune the topiaries and I have to do all the things. I don't want to have to worry about that. I want to wake up and have consistency.
Yes, this is consistently going to look gorgeous year after year. And so that's the outside of my home right there. I have one on the outside of my door, and then I also have one, or excuse me, 2 that I bring inside. But what I love is this is not heavy. Even though this is a large size, 32 inches, it's 6 3/4 pounds. So if you want to, like I do, bring mine indoors and outdoors, you can do that. And it's not going to be a heavy piece to do. So I just think it's so realistic and so lifelike. And Melissa, I'm going to just challenge you a little bit to look really closely right there in the middle at the bark there. It not only appears to look real, but it also has that real texture to it. So Even if you have neighbors that are coming up and looking really closely at that, you can see the texture there. And that's why this is customer top rated, because it looks so lifelike.
Yeah. And also what I like about this too is the size, Jordan. You know, not everybody
Yeah.
lives in a larger home. You know, some people live in condos, or, you know, I used to live in like 500 square feet. 500 square feet, not a lot of space. So when I was
Tiny.
decorating, it was teeny tiny. When I was decorating, I had to be really strategic about how I thought of, okay, well, how's my decor gonna be? So because you have that, you know, vertical, that beautiful height, and it's kind of thin and skinny, you can really fill in those spaces that maybe would be harder to fill, especially if you live in a smaller space, and yet you get that elegance and that regal feel of this faux boxwood topiary. So I think it's such a flattering piece for any decor. Customer top rated, so definitely jump on this for $39.99. Clearance, no reorders, not coming back, and we already lost one option. So you have your oil
These are
rub
going
bronze.
so quick.
I know, but you could see why. It's fabulous. Oil
I
rub
can see
bronze,
why.
black, and then your gray, 800-500-7590.